Brad Keselowski has the experience. That's where it helps. You're going to get one shot to make the right move. You're just not sure when it's going to happen.
Yeah, they're catching 38 car. Remember, he served a penalty. They're going to try to get around him. Todd's going to probably stay right to the bottom. This late in the race, there's no need in playing games with this.
This is what happened to AJ Allmendinger earlier. And look at that, look at the speed of the pack. Here we go. Cindric's gone, so too is Logano. Harrison Burton's in there. LaJoie.
The whole field.
My goodness.
Something stacked everybody up on the front two rows. The pushes got, something happened to slow them down. Look at this mess.
With 5 to go, we got this far.
Logano's in it.
As a car, Logano went pretty early. Here's Gilliland trying to get back to it. It was Austin Cindric that was going down the backstretch facing the wrong way. LaJoie went off track, now he rejoins. Here's an interesting way to return to pit lane.
Reddick after the disappointment of Kansas. Bowman, a great run in the playoffs. He gets back to pit road to the service of his crew. The rest of this mess has to be untangled.
So, 2 of the key playoff players who got through that, Kyle Larson and William Byron.
Now who can get rolling?
That's right, Jeff. A lot of conversations been talked about, are you out of the race, are you not? Well, all these cars have had significant contact, so if you can't get your car back under your own power, I'd be shocked if NASCAR's not going to allow you, or going to allow you to continue. Austin Cindric windowing that down. That's basically day over.
You can see drivers, if they feel like it can roll, they're going to keep their windowing net down. They're going to ask just to get pushed off, get pulled back.
They also have a system that you can air up, and it actually extends the rear shocks. It's a newer flat tire system, so you can drive back on flat tires. We'll see if any of these cars are able to drive away from the wreck on their own power.
And you can have a good finish with just a little bit of damage.
Yeah. Are there any with just a little bit of damage? I mean, what mess over there.
John Hunter Nemechek trying to get the gear wrench Toyota going to drive back to pit road. Wow.
Bill Gregson's got his car moving.
Cindric's out.
Cindric led 29 laps today and was at the front, there or thereabouts, in those top 3 rows for the majority of the race.
And Briscoe, all right, here it is. We were looking at the back of the pack. I knew something happened at the front to get everybody stacked up. Watch the bottom row. Right there. The 2 got so far out in front of the 6, and then with all the pushing and shoving, when he got to the 2 car, he was going so fast. Right here, boom, and around he goes.
He got there, and he was also kind of moving from right to left. He wasn't, you know, it happened so quick.
Look at the push. But this is what I saw.
That's
the pushing,
right.
And the 22 was getting pushed by the 21.
Right.
The 21 was getting pushed by the car behind him. It all happened, Dick, because the 2 got out so far. And that got mixed up when they passed the lap car of Gilliland. Yeah. That changed the energy of the pack.
That was a big hit to the left side of the 47. Unbelievable. The 47 was able to keep it straight. If we watch that again, watch this 2 car right here. Gets pushed, bang, right off the 47. Stenhouse is able to keep it straight.
Look at the 9, Chase Elliott, big impact. What are you talking about? A big wreck with big ramifications for the playoffs. I mean, Austin Cindric's essentially leading this race, and if he wins it, he's advancing to the next round, and here he is crashed.
Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch, they sail through. Here's the view from the 47. Oh, wow.
Logano's car, you saw it hop up in the air.
Chris Busch's view. Daniel Suarez was in there, Zane Smith as well. How about Chase Elliott? This isn't going to be good.
Look at all of these wrecked race cars, and I'm going to tell you, one driver that's not even in this Matter of fact, he's been done for a while. Ryan Blaney. That was a massive, potentially huge deal for him. Remember, he was crashed. He was out of this race. And all of these cars are going to have poor finishes. That is going to be a big help to Ryan Blaney.
Tyler Reddick's view. Alex Bowman's ride, and he was able to continue and get back to his pit box.
It's just, you know, all the pushing and shoving, and eventually, Steve, it's more than it'll work out.
One great bit of news in this accident, all the cars stayed on their tires. That was a point of conversation coming here. Some changes by NASCAR. You know, wrecks are still wrecks, and I'm sure a lot of these did not feel great for the driver, but all the cars staying on their tires, a big point of focus coming here. Here you go.
So watch this. So the 2 is out, right? He's going by Todd Gilliland, who's a lap down. Now all of this energy is coming. The 6, the 22, the 21, the 14, all of those just continue to push the 6 into the 2. We talked all day, Diff, about the drivers behind not being able to see the car in front. And that is a great example right there. Had they